triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barret!
Listen to this arena!
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, Curtis Axel.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Uh-oh.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Tell us about Barret. Curtis Axel is one of the most ruthless superstars in WWE today. Whether in singles competition or as a part of Axel, it's almost a guarantee that Axel will blatantly break the rules, inflict horrid punishment to an opponent, and leave the ring with a victory.
Well, let's face it, Cole, that's what Curtis Axel is all about. Doing things his way on his time. It's almost like the boos and jeers from the crowd motivate him to be more of a scoundrel. It's disgusting if you ask me.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Curtis Axel is not short on confidence. This is an individual who was selected as a training partner to icons The Rock and Brock Lesnar when they decided to make their returns to sports entertainment. I don't think anything else needs to be said. When it comes to natural skill and ability, Axel's got it, and he knows it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Look out!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
I think I saw two fly out.
I can't think of another WWE superstar that enjoys blatantly breaking every WWE rule in existence any more than Curtis Axel. It's not enough that the third-generation superstar pin an opponent. Oh, no. Axel has to break the rules because he enjoys it, and then rub it in everyone's face because he enjoys that even more.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Curtis, and he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Neville makes the cut, and the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Neville connecting there with a good shot.
Well, we're on the move here. Neville putting it on him right now.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Talk about momentum. Sometimes Neville's offense makes me think he came here from the future. This is insane.
Neville seems helpless. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
Just making his presence felt there.
Well, we're on the move here.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
He's got him hooked. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against. Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's here's the cover.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Going for the cover. Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
Neville putting it on him right now.
In these no disqualification matches, at times it's the most innovative superstar, the one that comes up with a unique way of dealing damage that is able to score the win.
Yeah, anybody that can be the most devious, that can sink to the lowest level and do in your
Covers.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Barret is doing an excellent job dominating this match. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Not this!
And Barret nails it.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack? The shoulders are down. No bet.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day, Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Oh, no. Barret with the opportunity. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Oh, that's good news for bad news Barret.
Yeah, but bad news for Barrett's opponent.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Curtis Axel with the offense.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked.
Curtis Axel smashes that one. And this has got to be it.
They got it.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day, Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping.
Neville is making his presence.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole.
Barret connecting there with a good shot.
Barret takes the upper hand here.
Oh, no. Curtis Axel looking to ridiculous maneuver by Curtis Axel.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2. When you think about the impact Barrett's had in the WWE over such a short time, you begin to realize how bright the future is for this young man. Looking for all the glory here. 2.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight.
Are you kidding me, Luke?
He could, oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone. A quick reversal there by Neville. Great move. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is Barret. What a crafty maneuver.
Going for the cover.
2.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Uh-oh, big move coming. Will it be enough for the win?
This should do it right there.
I think that...
Oh, the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions in there. Take it from me, Cole. It doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Oh, my. Neville. We're looking at complete domination.